Okay. Sure. Does this game have music? It does. I ended up playing my own a long time ago. So this game I got like a year or two ago. Like quite some time. And I've played 131 hours of it, but it was like all in the first week I bought it. If that makes sense. But it was pretty addictive at the time. They've changed it a bunch since then, though. So we'll see what it's like now. It'll be a bit fresh for me, too. Wow. The world was engulfed in never-ending strife and chaos. Elves fighting dwarves, dwarves fighting humans, orcs fighting everyone. The common folk were bled dry, misery, famine, plague. Secluded in his tower, researching forbidden magic secrets, the Archmage Hieronymus Teller made an extraordinary discovery. Wild, unknown words of power to harness tremendous forces. A ritual of mass destruction able to obliterate any city in one strike. Hoping to end all wars, he cast a spell on Glenfane, a small enemy village. A gigantic dark ball of purple flames fell from the sky and smashed into the town center. Are you guys hearing the voiceover of this game? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Leaving only ruins, lifeless bodies, and purple fumes. How long does this intro go for? I don't want to keep this up now. The whole... This is like only 1/10 in. The whole royal family of a neighboring kingdom was present at that time. They all died. The king, mad with grief, ordered the military to research this new magic. Again, I love the visual feedback of people like wanting me to stop right now. He made his mages unleash hell on the closest major city. Several 100,000 died. Every kingdom sought the purple magic. Alliances were set in motion. The sky was constantly flashing purple bursts. Thundering blasts were heard every hour. War was no more. Only annihilation. There was no turning back. At some point the explosion stopped, a resounding silence. An ominous mist started to aggregate around the remaining cities. It's still going, fuck! Small groups of survivors gathered, their surrounding mist was thickening. At night they had to defend against ghastly monsters. They called them Clawers. A fighter simply known as the Commander took charge. That's me! Defenses were rebuilt. Some havens emerged from the chaos. Most mages were hanged or worse in retribution. Some of them, fearing for their lives, tried to find an answer. They found a way. A spell. The last spell. They devised complex rituals to cleanse the corrupted runic nexus. The goal was simple, yet nearly impossible. Channel enough energy to break the remaining seals of magic. And banish all magic from this world forever. Is it finally over? But when comes the night, Terrifying mutated creatures appear. Exjuven says love a pointed hood. What? But like on a wizard. What? What kind of hood? What color? They come out the mist to kill. The survivor's only hope is to fight night after night and protect these mages at any cost until the last spell is cast. Loading. That's it. I really apologize for that, but I committed to it and it was longer than I remembered. So tower defense, kinda. It's like melee, medieval, no, not melee. It's like medieval fantasy XCOM combined with like, tower defense, yeah. Thanks, Malop. That was chills. My Valley Girl voice is sexier than that. Defend the last bastion of humanity with your squad of heroes. Exterminate fiendish monsters with magic and brute force by night, and rebuild your battle defenses by day. And let me tell you guys, it's fun to build these defenses. Your goal, you must protect the magic circle until the mages cast the last spell. You lose if the magic circle is destroyed or all your heroes are dead. Position your heroes. Place them just outside the city. The city stash is unavailable during the night, so make sure to equip all your gear beforehand in the direction of incoming hordes as shown in the journal. Here we go. Cool face. I guess I should raffle you fuckers, right? Pretty sure you can rename people in this. What kind of game wouldn't let you rename them? What kind of game, I ask you? Hero customization. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. Raffle. Let me restart the raffle. We'll decide who's going to be our last spellers. I do want to go back and do some more Silence or Sigma at some point. Maybe after Darktide, or maybe next weekend. It's too raw right now, but I was enjoying Silence a lot. We really been playing that. It was like, what, day 4? We didn't lose that much time. Day 5? We will do more Silence or Sigma. That was going well. We just want to sort Chaos bases anymore. I'll get your raffles in. Oh, we can change you up. Nice. So while you get your raffles in, let me look at what we're doing here. Pyro says, knowing my luck, I'll finally roll a raffle on this one game we're playing for one day. I'll draw it right now. It's actually fucking Pyro. Just kidding, it's Azim itself. See that? I was acting. Now, are you disappointed or relieved, Pyro? That's the question. You can't fool me, I can see Moobot. I pressed the Moobot button! There's like a new tutorial map. Where are they coming from? This direction, okay. Okay, and I'm starting off with... I gotta remember how to play this game real good. But that's on. We got Azim itself. Over here. Yeah, this is all new. Yeah, back when I played, there was only one map. Like real Star Sector hours. But now we've got multiple. We've got a mage... Got a hammer, and we got a bow, short bow. Do I have any gear to give around? I don't think so. I can move your gears around. I've got... Let's just take it all off and move it about as we please. Get your raffles in, because we still got the other two to raffle. You get more, too. Like we're going to meta progression unlock more. I don't know if we'll do it today. Depends how long we take to lose the first run, because this game is like meta progression. Fuck, spoilers, why did I say that? What decides your magic power? Take all the weapons off too, because you can like... You don't have to like give them the magic one. Let's have a look at their stats here, because I'm going to be a real grognard about this. I'm real tactical about this. So you are 15% resistance, that's good for a melee obviously, and health, good for melee. Minus regen, so that's used on everyone though, not just mages. Dwarf blood. Extra block, that's also good, obviously. So you as a frontliner just makes sense. Jester. You, Samara, and who is Samara? Let's find out. Samara is Blue Mary Love. You're looking really pretty. There we go. You have plus to magic damage, minus armor, plus to magic damage. Okay, so you being the wizard makes a lot of sense. And then we have Angelica, who has 1 move speed, some armor. You're just kind of fucking slow, aren't you? Alright, well fuck it. Yeah, we'll make you the Bowyer. Usually what they start with, it does make sense. Okay, and then we just have 3 sets of the exact same armor and 2 sets of the same pants. So there's no need to flip this around. We'll give 1 to the melee. And what's the range on the magic skills? 3 to 8. Transfer. Gives back a portion to give an attribute. Oh, this gives you back AP, that's right. Magic missiles, 3 to 8. And the bow is 3 to 8 as well. Power shot is 1 to 5. So yeah, you're more likely to be in close. But that gives you mana. But again, mana is used on everyone, not just mages. They've got like a whole new perk system. I don't even know how this is going to work. Let's raffle that last unit there. Angelica, you looking cool. You look cool as fuck. And this is Shikalti. Congrats. Shikalti. It's you. Can I build anything right now? I don't think I can build anything yet. Nope. It's just straight into the deployment phase. So it's 3 to 8. So they're going to come and end up like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's be like here. Here and here. Okay. Alright, what's up, fuckers? Fight monsters until they're all dead. Move your heroes and use their skills in any order you'd like. Get all. Enemies within your haven are damaging its buildings will cause panic. At the end of the night, panic level determines your rewards. Less panic, good. It's like Terra mission all the time. Health and mana are not fully restored every day. Consult the character sheet for each hero's daily health and mana regen. Heroes have 2 different weapon sets they can swap freely between at any time. Any attribute modifier granted by the equipment is always applied, even for the weapon set that is not currently active. Skills depend on the gear they have currently equipped. Any movement is cancelable until you cast a skill. I don't remember that. That's cool. So, what do we got here? We got the little fast one, so let me turn the music down a little bit. Okay, up a little bit. Just dialing it in, that sounds about right. Is this City Builder strategy RPG, isn't it? No, there's like tower defense levels of building. So I just remember how to play it. So we've got runners here, which are fast and dodgy, but are weak health-wise. We have claws, who are just basic zombies. And I think for right now that's it. Yeah, right now that's it. So these guys can move 4. You can see when you mouse over them. It's highlighted, so you can see how the runners move 6. Sammy says, a key difference between the previous version you played, enemies damaging defenses like walls now causes minor panic. Oh! Interesting. That really changes what walls are good for. That's weird. As long as it depends how minor, I guess. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got Sword of Damocles, which is just a single target. This just gives action points back. This is, I think, one of my action points. Down the bottom... Oh, I gotta move my fucker so you can see. Hang on, I gotta move my fucker. I'm in the way of everything. Yeah. So, down here, there's numbers underneath, and that's how many times you can cast a certain thing in a turn. Walls are way tankier now, though. Oh, interesting. That's good. That sounds like a good trade-off. I like building the walls. It's very fun. So this is just inspired. This is trades 1 of my AP to give them AP and move points back. And this is cost mana, which is down here, blue for each person. This is a multi-hit. I get to hit 4 people at once. So what am I going to do here? The hammer then is... That's right. It does the 2-tile crush. This is a very positioning heavy kind of tactics game. Stomp. And that's the AoE around me. And then I have... The shortbow's really good. I have power shots. This is bad against dodge. This one ignores dodge. So I should use range shot on the runners. Yes. And then I also have Tight Volley, which is a line of 6, and I have Rain of Arrows, which is like the thing's best move, and it does like this weird formation like this. So I want to get rid of the runners first. Yeah. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna turn that up. I want those sounds higher. Tight Volley applies a slow, does it now. I'm gonna turn that right up and turn the music back down a bit. And I got, you can see, what was it, like 5 action points down here? Damn, you start with a lot. You used to start with like 3, and then you got more. I'm gonna move forward one. And we're ignoring their dodge. And then, what do you want? You wanna do a power shot? Hit him up. Back off. I don't want to burn any mana here because there's like no point. What's your mana regen a day? 5 a day. Okay, so if it gets hectic, I can do it, but I don't need to yet. Whack. 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 Oh, and I've used all 4 of my Sword of Damocles, you see? So now, what I should have done, I've done this wrong, I see now. Now I need to use my last action point on transfer. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you actually don't have enough movement. You do, but then you get hit, which is no good. So, never mind. Because I'm out of range to use Power Shot, because I also spammed all of my Precise Shots, so I haven't got any of those left. You see how it works? It's like your ammo per turn for each ability. It's like ammo per turn. So back up. Not sure if this is when you played Ivory, but you can undo any move actions like you haven't done anything else. Yeah, they just told me that. Alright, and... end turn. How do I end turn up here? That's fine. See, now that they've got quite a nice little cluster there, like 6 mana regen a mission, well, they increased the mana cost of this. This is the one that applies a slow Tight Volley. It does less damage, though. This one does way more. So this won't kill anyone, but this will. So I move up a bit. Like so. Nice shit. And that costs 2 AP as well, and then we're just gonna bop the rest of you. We got... against enemies who can't dodge, this will one-shot them. Do I want to do Magic Missile? It's getting pretty hectic out there. Let's do some Magic Missiles too. How much damage is this? This is... I think you need 2 to do a kill. That might kill. Got him. Nice. Yeah, one shot's an early game. Yeah, it definitely gets harder. This is like baby. This is March. This is Sectoids. I think if you hold Alt, you can see, yeah, all of their movement as well. So all I gotta do is just position myself so that they can't quite reach me, you know? Get them all low. I'll come stand right here. I can give myself armor by using my item's ability that it grants me. And done. Okay. Do I want to burn more mana here? There is a lot of fuckers incoming, but I still have a lot of room to back up. I don't need to burn... You know, using as little mana as I can here is a smart idea. Does that cripple you, apparently? Oh, no, no, no! Oh, good thing we can undo. That was a misclick. I was trying to select this guy. I'm trying to select Azim. So what I want to do is I want to get into there, I think. I want to go 1, 2, 3 into there, and I can get 1, 2, 3 back. Oh, you can take a lot of damage if I do that, but it'd be so fun though. I'll get to kill so many. You can do it over here instead. No, that's still 1, 2, 3, but then it's 1, 2, 3 back. Yeah, okay, do it over here. So what I want is I want a power shot like over here. Oh, you have dodge. Yeah, you have dodge. We're gonna do like a nice clear. That's pretty decent. It only misses out on like one spot. Probably do that again. It's just so good. It's just such good fucking value. Ooh, we'll get you in like that, and then we'll do the ground pound. Huh? Oh, you actually... Oh! That's better than I thought. That's not a cross around me. That's a fucking square in front of me, I see. I positioned for that wrong. Do it anyway. What's your mana regen in turn? It's only 2. A battle, I should say. I forgot it stuns them as well. That's kind of sick. Maybe we should just, like, wait in. See what else we can do. So let's finish off some, I guess. They're stunned. Finish, 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 finish. Ooh, not quite. Want to do it again. Want to do it again. Fuck it, I want to do it again. Did not stun them, unfortunately, but we're not done yet. We have one more move. I'm getting myself into more trouble than I needed to. That's for sure. Because I got excited, chat. I got excited. It was time to have fun, you know? It was foolishness. Can I inspire myself out of danger here, maybe? I think if I just inspire you twice, I can actually just get you out of danger. Whee! I probably should have attacked first. Big brain beagle, big brain beagle. He's got a big brain, he loves to use it. Let's do, let's whack you. Can I do movement? Yes. I think you're the one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's you two that are the problem. So if I kill you two, we're good. Really get you. Oh, but because you've been... Oh, that's right, Red Fog. This game has Red Fog. So the lower their health, their move points and stuff get crippled and their damage. So by doing the damage there, we've actually protected ourselves pretty nicely. So now... I've got to come over and kill you. There you go. And we're perfectly out of range of all of them. So that worked out. I just burned a lot of mana because I got excited, but that worked out. Now just armor yourself in case any of them touch you, but I don't think they will. They're hitting my little barricades. Now you can see how many are left. You can see up here how many are going to keep coming out of the purple fog. 29 here. 1, 2, 3... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, so we're basically seeing all of them here. There's gonna be like 3 more gonna come out. So if we just like fall back more, we don't need to burn any more mana here. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just fall back more, let him hit the stuff on the way. I want to do another smack though, that's so nicely set up for me, you know? Just one more. It's so satisfying, you know? Like, how could I not? I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Oh shit, I missed. Do some more inspiration. Bop. Couple of power shots there. The big hitters. Even without the mana, we got plenty of firepower here. Plenty. All good. Just keep up on the runners with the anti-dodge short bow. We'll come here, we'll do some of that. Oh shit. Oh shit, big misses all over the fucking place. Oops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, Beagle learning the Valley of Accuracy stat, that's right. Things can miss. Harry Potter! And we'll just finish him off, you know? Gaming! What the fuck is that? What is that? That's new. S tier, yeah. Because I didn't take any damage and never did the town. So because we had no panic, we get the full rewards. We get 105 gold, 100 building materials, and 1 new item. They're going to come from the same direction again. Now it's going to give us a tutorial of how to do the base building, which is a really fun part of this. It's really enjoyable. If you like building little bases, it's a fun game for that. Assign workers to buildings tasks. Once you have on the buildings you have built, you can do things. Oh yeah, assign workers to do things, or assign them to ruins to get gold and materials by tearing them down. You spend gold to construct buildings and upgrade them, buy new gear for heroes and more, and you spend materials to erect defenses. Level up. Increase their primary and secondary attributes to reinforce the strength or alleviate a weakness when you're leveling up your heroes. You get perks. Items have 2 elements that define their power. Their level defines their values of the attributes and damage, represented by the Roman numeral at the bottom of the icon and the X in the name. Plus X, the number here. And then rarity adds random bonus attributes to the base item represented by the color of the item. So let's see what I got. I can pick from Power Ring. Ooh, +1 multi-hits. I love this shit. So that...
The council is requesting your attention.
Oh, thank you very much, Astral Corgi.
Corgi has just tipped $60.
Thank you.
Thanks for the button. Let's have another hour of fun. Corgi there.
Thank you. Yes, let's have another hour, because this game is pretty fun. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the $60 donations. Very nice of you, Astral Kogi. Very sweet, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Very nice. Multi-hits are really good, I was saying. Because multi-hits are like that magic missile thing where it's like pick 4 targets. So this, if you're wearing it, would allow the wizard to pick 5 targets. Yes, exactly, Aracel. I used to pair multi-hit with hand crossbow a lot. It was a ton of fun. This is a new, so that's a trinket. This is a new weapon. This is a higher tier, no, it's a higher rarity hammer. And it adds opportunism and momentum. Momentum is you do more damage for how long you've moved until you hit your next target. Whereas opportunism is if the target is on their own, I believe. They're not touching any other target adjacent. Compare gear with the guy. Doesn't do any more base damage though, so I don't really want it. And then this is light armor. This is just a bit more armor bar, which is just a blade of health. That's isolation. Opportunism have the debuff. Oh, okay. This is pretty mad. I want that ring. Hang on one sec. I gotta turn the music a little bit more, as funny as 69% is. So. Momentum only deals extra damage if the attack is momentum based. Oh, okay. So, you're gonna be my magician, so now we're doing your stats down here. You have 2 reels per level up. None of these look good, so reroll. Oh, fuck. Critical accuracy. I actually didn't read them well enough. I just was trying to get like a rare one. But every time you roll, it mulls down your choices a bit. Which I forgot. Move points, 7 to 8. It's always good. Accuracy is always good for ignoring dodge. Critical's also good for just fucking doing more damage. I forget how to do builds, so you'll have to excuse me if anyone here is good at the last spell. I've forgotten, like, what you pair with what. Like, there's different weapon types you'll unlock, and certain are much better with certain builds and stats than others. I've kind of forgotten, so you'll have to excuse me, I won't be doing any of that. I'm learning everything all new again. Also, because it's been like a year or two since I played, so they've changed the game a lot. Over here in perks, I don't even know how these are done now. Unlock the sprint skill, allowing you to restore move points in exchange for some health. Targets. 3 move points. How much health do you lose? 10 health. Plus 4 mana, increased by 2 for each level of the hero, that's just cap. Steady aim, as long as the hero didn't move during this turn, 10 accuracy and 1 skill range, I like that. That's good on the longbow. Leapfrog. Upgrades the jump over skill. Oh yeah, that's right. -1 move point cost, +1 range calls to target enemies. Don't think for you. Quick reload allows you to restore 1 use to all the skills of the current weapon set. That's interesting. You get 3 uses per night. Does it cost action points? That's very interesting. That's new. And then Cheer. Allows you to buff the damage of an ally. Yeah, that's also not bad. That one is free, nope, it's free. That's pretty good. What do I really want here? I feel like this is good in general. But I feel like this is new too, and just buffing like your longbowers damage and then inspiring them, or your shortbowers damage and just inspiring them is gonna be sick, like for the AoE as well. So maybe just train in that for right now. And then we'll just go for critical, I think. And then you get, so that's your primary attribute, then you get to pick your secondary attribute as well. Yeah, reload's good on the buff mage. Yeah, no, I would have liked that too, definitely. Whoa, that's great! Daily mana regen. So you can see it, you get different rarities here, so you get different attributes to pick from it, but they also can roll different rarities. So that's a fucking huge upgrade. That's 11 mana regen to every fight, like after every wave, every combat. So that's fucking massive. Just spam your special abilities more. I want that on the short bower. Skill range. Modifier applied to the range of skills. Yeah, this just lets you cast your skills longer. It's good, but this is better. Mana regen is where it's at. You want to buff the shit out of that on everybody. How do I get into your shit again? Down here. And you get the multi-hit ring too. There you go, you get your trinket. So do the others now. Shikalti. Resistance reduction. Reduces the resistance to targeted enemies, that is good. Probably the best thing here. Multiplier applied to poison damage, only affects skills with the poison effect. Meh. Skill range might be nice. Wait, it's only for things that are modifiable. They have to be tagged as modifiable. That's that thing there. I think most skills have it, yeah, the little green up arrow on top of the cube thing that's right there. This game has story campaign as well as just fighting against Endless Wave. It's just the combat, but like there's multiple maps if you want to like progress through things. There's like a meta progression as well that kind of replaces like a story. So there is kind of like a campaign of playing. I think skill range is good here. Oh, there's some amount of story now, says Elisero. There you go. Now for you... Oh, not everybody gets the same shit. Interesting. Fatality. Unlocks the Fatality skill, allowing you to execute any enemy in melee range to 10 health. This is really good on melee heroes, obviously. Threshold is increased by 3 for each level of the hero. So this is just, if there's anyone within you, any enemy that's under this threshold, you just get a free kill on them. In melee, really good. Every 4 enemies killed, get +1 daily mana regen. That is good. It resets, it's only for the night, but that's still good. You can refund yourself a bit on the AoE skills. Perseverance. Every 2 attacks from the hero dodged by at least 1 unit. Restores 1 action point, +5 accuracy. Again, that would proc quite a lot of the AoEing, but I think this is probably better. Armor is increased. Meh, 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 meh. Let's go Harvester. And then Azim itself, our melee here, let's level you up. Armor! So this is a Blade of Health that gets restored at the start of every turn. So it's really good. So if your armor's high enough, you can like just get hit a lot and not really give a shit. So on our melee guy here, it's really good. Dodge is also good for the same reason of tanking, but armor is more reliable. So I'm probably gonna go armor here. Depends, what perks do you have? Okay, well you're probably gonna take Fatality. So we'll take armor. XP gain, reliability, momentum, critical power. Increases the minimum damage of an attack. Lone Wolfer says, unless it's changed recently, armor is depleted twice as fast against melee attacks though. Oh, is it? I don't remember that. Multiplayer applied to any experience gain. I think just a reroll here. Healing or save, man, this all fucking sucks. Multiplier applied to the damage dealt to isolated targets. But you need isolation already for that to even work, right? Multiplier applied to the damage dealt to isolated targets. I think you actually need the weapon. It's a bit confusing. You need the weapon that actually gives that, I think. Dubender says physical damage specifically deals 200% damage to armor. Armor is still good though if you build the character right. It's always a good idea to build based on the character's traits. Yeah, absolutely. Alisaro says isolation works without it. Are you sure? Because that's decent. They changed, you don't need a different weapon anymore? Oh good, then that is good. That is good. And then we'll take Fatality for you. Alright, Dunzo. So now we do the base building part. You'll also notice that the purple mist encroaches a bit each wave, each night. There's ways to get rid of that. I don't know if we have them unlocked yet, though. What is this fucking thing? Deadly Mists. No, the body pile. What is that? Hmm. Alright, so back here I gotta start doing my town and economy and shit. Now, there was ways I cheesed this before. I have to remember how they work now. I have 2 workers. We want to buff our workers up. I guess I'll check the shop if there's anything really good. I'm not going to have any choices because, I haven't unlocked anything yet. So not really. Build new structures. Mana Well lets you regenerate mana. Temple is for health. Mana Well is really cheap though, what the fuck. I already have one, maybe that's why. Gives permanent max mana to all heroes every production phase. Can restore some mana to heroes during production phase with the help of workers. Shop lets me buy more stuff. Sammy says they changed how mines and shrines and everything works. There's no optimal strat anymore. Oh yeah, like I used to just fucking like go heavily go economy, like gold first, workers and mines, and then build everything I wanted left. They changed the mana and health buildings to give permanent boost per night. What do you mean permanent? Like it... What do you mean? Oh, I see! It increases your max mana. Oh, I see. Gives permanent max health. Oh my. That's the change for sure. Well, I haven't unlocked anything else to build yet either. Increase your workers by 1. Let's increase our workers. Let's scavenge more mats. There is a big change to building things. Max 5 buildings total. Oh, word? Really? That's crazy. So we just blew up some ruins there to get more defensive materials. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4... So I can only build one more thing then? That's crazy. The max 5 is to production buildings. Oh, to production buildings! You guys are saying fucking... You guys are talking fucking misinformation in my chat, I swear. Okay, let's put our building in here. Now, when you put buildings in, the gold is pathway. Like, you're gonna lose that buildable space here. You can't build adjacent over buildings. So when we're building something like a one-tile shrine like this, I know we're just getting into the game, but, you know, we're talking about things optimal as we learn to play this game, right? Obviously, we don't want to put it in the middle. We're gonna lose all this buildable space. We just want to, like, put it here. Sounds like that sample from the Bastion song. If you want like 5 smithies, like, or something like 3 bows, 2 smithies, can't go by 5 total. Okay, cool, cool. I think you meant 5 buildings total, that's misinformation. So, from the shrine building, we get a free every production phase, which is the daytimes. Says here we get to restore 6 mana to a target hero, that's cool, for free. And then we can spend our workers if we have any left over to grant more mana. Which you can't really see because my dog is in the way, but, you know, if I mouse over it, you can see I've got little abilities down here. And then you got the same over here with the temple, except for healing. And then you can, over here, you can, like, spend money to upgrade the buildings. And, like, so it'll make the ability better. For when you want to use it next. Tonight we don't have any money for that though, so it'll just be, let's give some more mana to you, because you had the least. And then nobody even got hit, right? So there's no need to restore mana, but just restore health, but just do it for anyway, for fun. I literally can't. Okay, so it's just, do I want to add... Just restore mana to everyone, I guess. Or grant max mana. Restores 8 mana to all heroes. That's probably better. You're down a little. Just grant some max mana to the short bow, I think. There we go. Alright, and that's like our... No, wait, and then the last thing we have to do is defenses. So we can build little barricades, like these little things, for 8. We can build wooden walls for 15 stone blocks. We can build reinforced wooden walls for 25, and they have double the health. Or we can build wooden gates, which let us go in and out of them. So I guess we'll get like some walls set up. Because why not? I haven't got anything else I can build right now. Probably put like a pair of gates in. Probably put like a gate here, a gate here. Build on up. Build on up. And you can reinforce them once they're down as well. Reinforced wooden wall costs 10 to reinforce. It's the same, right? Yeah, it's the same. You used to be able to reinforce the gates too. I feel like you also used to be able to drag select, but we'll just reinforce all the walls here because we got so much spare stone. All the materials, I mean. Alright, cruisy. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you just want to stand like here next, I think. You, and you. And let's get ready for the next level. You don't lose them between phases, right? You didn't used to. Is it just like, yeah, it's just telling me like, bro, you got more. Like, yeah, I don't care, that's fine. I know what I'm doing. And then it's deployment phase. Hang on, I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back 1 sec. 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. So, as the line comes in, we have less, like, fallback space each time. I think, again, let's get rid of the little shitters first. Oh, they've already got more health. So they've already gone up in health. So now we're not one-shotting them anymore, which is awkward. I should have cheered you first if I'd realized that. Next time I will, to give you that plus damage. Let's finish a couple off. Oh yeah, I get 5 multi-hits now. Nice. Melee boy can finish them. Oh yeah! I should have just finished with the melee guy too. With Azim. My bad. His brain's pretty small actually, guys. Okay, you're out of AP. But I can give you another one! Ah, missed. Missed! Ugh, XCOM. fuck you. Oh fuck, the damage, the damage. Buff the damage. Do that nice AoE. Even with the buff damage. Ah, even with the buff damage. Who do I gotta stop this time? I'm gonna stop you. Okay, that's gonna need some of this, I think. Got ya. Good job, Blue Mary Love. How much damage do you do? 12 to 14, nothing. You don't do fucking nothing, is the answer. Oh, and now that you're wounded, you can't even reach me, that's right. More, please. More. Blah. Come here, we'll give you an inspiration. Fuck. Oh, execute. I actually remember to use my execute this time. Hop back over this. Whoop. Okay, they're getting a bit close though, aren't they still? Good roll. Alright. And next turn. They're getting a bit closer now. Oh no, the seal. It fights back. Oh, what? Oh, we're getting tutorialed, I see. Wow, fucking rip. Fucking rip. The guys who got raffled, I'll just put you back in. That's bullshit. See, that's different to that's a forced tutorial, I guess. That's different to the old game. In the old game, I got all the way to the last wave on the first time, I think, or I got close. I got like halfway or something. But this time they just force you, I guess, because I think because like too many people complained. If I remember, like they were like, "Oh, this game's so fucking like hard. Like they don't give you any shit because too many people just like quit out. Like, about realizing there was like a meta progression element or something. Anyway. I'll put you guys back in. You guys are still alive. Let's go with you. Howdy. Oh my. So these are your meta progression people. Wish thee no harm. I'm going to move myself again because all the game is taking place here. I had to come over here. Yeah, they're like... This one's all like glowing gold, like sunlight and shit. And we gonna unlock from you. We gonna unlock a new town, I guess. Another Haven is also trying their best to break the seal. Gildenberg could do with your help. Swampford didn't make it though. Yeah, rip Swampford, I guess. Could also unlock a new structure may now be built near Haven. Yes. Get more huses. Please, thank you. Give me. How do I... No. How do I get it again? Survive Night 2 in Gildenberg. Oh, I haven't done it yet. Alright. Gotta survive Night 2 in the new place. Then here's Slaanesh over here. Oh, really? You're gonna put your fucking text over here. I can't fucking win. Fuck. Fucking annoying. You know, I'm just gonna sit right the fuck here. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's their fault, not mine. Yeah, this one's edgy.
Let it be a devious little secret.
So you feed her the souls. You feed the other one... You feed the other one, like, achievements, and you feed this one souls from the dead enemies you kill. Heroes get plus 15 health. You can do better than that for me, Karya. No, you literally can't. Okay. Alright, now we unlock all the other shit. Now we can unlock better other weapons, unlock other stats and shit. But we can't get it yet. We're gonna go on another run. Hopefully this one isn't a tutorial and we can... Yeah. I guess that's meant to be like tutorial Swampford. It's fucked there. So I guess this will be a real run now. An abandoned mine hidden deep in the mountains. Customize. Customize? Oh, right. I read about this on their Steam blog. So now the stuff that I unlock from them, I have to choose what I've got on for a run. Which is interesting. Move points. Always get more Tainted Seed. And... I've heard this... That noise is from Cult of the Lamb in the exact same menu. It's when you're like filling the seed up. I guess more mana. Hey, wait, what was that up there? Boundless mode. The Boundless mode allows to bypass the usual restrictions on omen selection. Oh, okay, so you can play the old way. Whether you want to adjust the difficulty to your liking or go crazy and play a run of an otherwise impossible combination, you can now exceed the amount of omen slots defined for a given haven. There are also a few additional omens that are specific to the Boundless mode. Oh, cute! Any waves are 20% smaller. Haven starts with more shit. That's nice, they give you like second wave stuff. That's cute. What's the downside though? Like, why don't you do that? Self-challenge, I guess. Is there like no game mechanic reason? It's just cheat mode? Yeah, okay. Another new map I haven't seen before, okay. So this one only has 3 directions you can be fought from, it looks like. You can't be hit from up here. From the eggs, I'm guessing. It's gonna come from... Are we like in a mountain right now? No. We're in the plains, I guess. Well, they're gonna come straight from here for now. Let me rename you 3 because you got scammed. So Azim itself, Blue Mary, Love, and Chicolti. We'll do you 3 again because you got fucking scammed. I'll make you the same people too. I'll just hang on. Just go through your stuff again. Okay, so it's the same pants, right? No, it's different pants this time. This is why we check. So this time we're gonna give Bowyer. Well, are you even the Bowyer? Let's look at your traits. 12 crit plus 5 damage. Minus 10 health regen. Minus 6 critical. Well, you just fucking suck, don't you? All that's good about you is plus damage. 5 resistance. Minus 8 healing receipt. Why are you all so bad now? 5 resistance. So you are based more towards being melee for sure. You have a lot of fucking mana too. That's spiritual, right? Plague Doctor. Plus poison damage. Plus daily health regen. Plus 5 dodge, minus move points. Man, you all fucking suck. What the shit? Why do you all suck so much? Alright, we'll just get your shit back. Put your panties back on.
Everything by the numbers.
Everyone gets pants this time at least. That's nice. Alright, and the names. It was... Azim itself is our melee. Except you're this lady now. And then we had, Blue Mary, were you the... Blue Mary was the mage. Blue Mary, Love, the mage. And then we had Harv, which was Chicolti. Was everyone dismiss? Yeah, sure, whatever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the range of the runners, so we'll stand right there. Chicolti's name didn't save. Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Harv. I didn't click, I must have not clicked the right button. There we go. Alright. Are you ready, Pete? Blech. turn. Astra says, I feel like I passed in this game once because I thought it was an RTS. It is not an RTS. Now you know. Yeah, wade in. We're wading in this time. That's a dodger. I'm not gonna tell you what they do. I think you can figure it out. They all have a bit of dodge now. They play baseball. Oh, look at you. So funny. So funny. Bum 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 bum. This music guns, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't mind it at all. It's pretty good. So you'll see there's like two different ranges here. It's like blue shot and gold shot, like blue move and gold move from XCOM. With this ability, if I shoot on the last tile, the last bit of range, they get double dodge. If you hadn't noticed that. So we want to avoid doing that with the power shot. Obviously. I can spread the damage around just because it slows them down, remember, so it's still useful. It's not like bad to spread the love a bit. Connect Bear says this is the... Oh, I should waste it on you. Says this is the only game I watched this year. Happy to see Biggs play it. Only game I played this year. Happy to see Biggs play it. Yeah, it's a really good game. I played a lot of it when it first came out. It's very satisfying. As maybe you can hear from the sounds right now. It's like very... It's also very quick to play. There's a lot of things that make it very kinetic and fun. Where was the dodger? There's a dodger. These ones. We have so much room to work with here, it's beautiful. Easy, no runners either. I guess the tutorial wave is harder than it needs to be. Now it's like, is this easy mode? Haha. And there's no fast one, so we can literally just play this real quick because we can just slow them all down. Full inspiration for you. Yeah, the wave UI is good, Tiberius. Yeah, it gives you like a general idea of how many are left, and then it shows you exactly how many when it's the last bit. Yeah, it's good. I have mana regen. I could have afforded to like do a bit more manaing, I guess. Like, you regen 4, so there's no reason to not do this. At least once. You guys can all have, like, a little bit of mana usage as a treat. Blocking abilities again? Yeah, well... Yeah. Yeah. That's a pizza. That wasn't so bad. No, it wasn't. Get that S-class. Get little medals as well. To add more souls and stuff. Inflict a 60 opportunity as bonus damage to targets with negative alterations. Did I really? I didn't even know I did that. Triggered the no dodge skill effect 20 times. Yeah, that's short bows for you. Why just go to the bottom right? I don't want to go to the bottom right, that's why. I don't want to go there. Huh? I don't want to go there, that's the reason. Man, that trinket I got in the tutorial was so fucking good, too. Rusty Hammer. Same base damage still. This is going to be better base damage over here on Blue Mary. Yeah, that's up to 63.94. Bonus. A little bit more damage always helps, especially as there's good. Plus the daily mana regen is really good too. This hammer is an offhand hammer, which gives plus the melee damage, daily mana regen as well. The way these work is they go in your second hand, and they grant you like one of the abilities of the main thing. So you see how the offhand, oh sorry, the main hammer here has that AoE thing we keep using. The offhand hammer here grants you that onto your ability bar as just you can use stomp. Kind of handy. Also, it lets you get around the limit per turn, so like if you had enough action points and you want to like do more stomps, you can like main hand hammer and offhand hammer to dual wield hammers and just keep stomping. In this case though, I think what I really want is the daily mana regen of the wand. I mean, the hammer has it too, but sorry, what I mean is the base damage. Because they both had mana regen, I want the base damage. Speaking of which, even more base damage for you is also good. Even though you're not really your job, you're more of a buffer, but you haven't got the buff thing this time. No, you do have cheer. I'll grab cheer again. So maybe don't take damage then, because you're not the principal killer. It's still good, like, it's a good roll. It's still a good roll, I think. Liability brings up the min damage. That's also useful. Daily mana regen in general, though, I just think is too good. Gotta take that when you see it. Shikolti, your level ups are kind of shitty. Kind of shitty. But again, just take what you can get, I think. Probably go for crit. Out of all that. Use rerolls. Yeah, I will. Daily mana regen is also good here, but seeing as you're going for crit, more crit damage, that's a good roll. Perks. Potions now have a range of 10 tiles. Oh. So the aim... Fatality. Let's go Harvester, like last time. And Azim itself. Yeah, the reason I'm not using my rerolls is I don't want to just miss out and get nothing at all. That's right. That's yeah, it's a nice level up. feel like I'm still picking the wrong things if I pick that, though. See, this is just worse, though. You know what I mean? That's why I tend to just take what I get when I get, like, a decent roll. For exactly that reason. You don't have any propagation, you don't have to worry about that. Just grab this. We're not going to have any healing, though, are we? Well, it works out of town, too, I assume. I mean, in town. And then, yeah, again, for you, I think we're going to take that Fatality. Too useful to not have. Now, Azim itself, sorry, I mean Blue Mary Love, we're going to swap your wand in. We can sell this or we can give it to someone else. Or even, you know, we can even give it to her in a second slot, but I don't really want to do that. I think just give the hammer person a ranged option for when they don't want to close. It'll make them more useful in the meantime. Entertainment Essence Retreat. Wait, you can do that. You can do that mid-run now? Oh shit. Shit, I can unlock new weapons mid-run. You used to have to do it only between runs. That's interesting. Applies to heroes already in your haven. Oh shit, what the fuck? This is totally new. Okay, well the sword is pretty fun if I remember correctly. Hand crossbow is also good. Tome of Secrets. This is a really strong mage thing. I can unlock a couple things here. I can unlock... What do I want? Sword is the momentum one, right? Maneuvers the hero designated tile. Oh, this is the one that, like, is very, very good at, like, mobilitying you. Yeah. You like, momentum with this, and then you use the momentum off the slash that you generated from maneuvering with these. That's right. So probably grab that. That's a good weapon. I remember liking the sword, I think. Offhand crossbow. No, we want the main hand crossbow. This is the multi-hit poison. This one fucking bangs too. This is really good. Not better than a short bow though. I think the Tome of Secrets is much better. Just because the blast and the chain lightning are both sick, if I remember correctly. So Harmonize says you can be more particular about how you unlock things now. I have like 5 weapons I refuse to unlock. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm worried about here, is I don't want to unlock the bad shit. Because I remember there is some shit that kind of sucks. Do I get anything from you then? No, you're achievement based. But you can see what's coming. So we survive tomorrow, we get the Hoos. Spend 35 action points casting skills provided by light armors. We get new armors. Right, so you remember to do that. Can't think of a single bad weapon. Sadly, I think the gun wasn't very good. I hope they buffed the gun. You know, they've changed a lot of balance since then, I'm certain. But some weapons were insanely OP. Like short bow. I really liked the longbow, personally. You need the gun now for bosses. Cool, because I love the gun. I had guns up in watchtowers all the time. It was so fun. Gun was amazing last patch. Awesome. I mean, I'm a gun fanboy. I'm a gunaboo, so I like to hear that. I'm a dumb gunaboo. Let's get some more workers, because that's just economy, baby. It's the economy, stupid. You gotta have more workers. Yeah, it's mainly just gonna be isolated targets. Yeah, but I just found the longbow was better for it a couple of years ago, but hopefully now it's better. The longbow, I feel like, was just a better version of the gun back then. The longbow was insanely fucking good. It's still only coming from one direction. When do I get more mages? I'm used to having 4 of them. Maybe I should go more gold and burial materials early so I can get my economy up quicker. You buy more of the inn later? Oh, right. If I get a bunch of gold, can I think I can get another worker. Usually I don't go gold focus, usually I go like materials focus, I think. But I haven't got like catapults or watchtowers yet anyway, so fuck it. Let's get that. And that's gonna allow us to buy another worker. Okay, so I gotta max out by getting this one next time. I just get as many workers as I can early because it's Eco Boom, and Eco Boom is always the way. In any video game possible, if I can sacrifice tactical options early to instead pump my economy and then later on reap the dividends, because like economy early pays off. Like the sooner you get that shit rolling, the more it pays off. Like, what's the word? Not procedurally, not incrementally, cumulatively. It like compounds so much better the earlier you get it going. Get rid of that. I'll probably put a shrine there. Kind of a waste, actually, put a shrine there. That's why air games could... Yeah. And it's funny, because I never realized that until recently, but everyone is right. That, oh, I have another one. That, air game is the economy boom of XCOM. Of course it is. It's not satellites, it's air game. Exponential. Thank you, yes, thank you very much, Pyro. It is. Exponential is the word I was looking for. Thank you. Exponential growth. I'm a big believer ever since, like, very old days of gaming. I learned very early on that exponential growth is the way we make games really broken easy. That's the way we do it, you know? Shopper +1. Wooden shopper +1, huh? Just got more base damage. Probably not really worth it, because again, we're just talking about the economy, stupid. We'll get a better one later. Is this run-based or roguelite stuff? It's both. It's roguelite runs. If I don't sell anything, I can't get a mana well. We should get a mana well because, again, exponential. Don't want to miss out on that free max mana. Can I sell something then? Like, let's go to you guys. What do we got? I could just sell my pants. I could sell the free wand as well. How much do I get for selling those pants? 3. I would need to sell more than that. I think just skip it for this turn. For this night, I mean. What about if you get rid of the spare wand? No, it's the same. I don't think it's worth it. I have to sell 2 pairs of pants and the wand. Fuck it. What do you want me to click? The corpse pile. Corpses. Some fleshes and bones, a sign of a great fight at this location. Can be scavenged from some rewards during the production phase with the help of workers. Decays and disappears next morning. Ah, fuck! No, I didn't know I could do that. Shit. It's too late. I've already spent them all. Ah, man. It's just free ruins. I missed out. I would have let me build the mana thing too. Annoying. There's 2 of them. I could have got 2 money. Corpses have drop resources or loot items. How annoying to not have realized that. Alright. And defenses. Do I not build any defenses just yet? Probably just get like basic walls all around in case like any of the runners spawn and try to do weird flanky shit. Just good to get that built early. Surprised the tutorial didn't tell you that? Yeah, me too. The tutorial told me everything I already knew, but not the new thing that I didn't know. Thanks, tutorial. At least someone told you that. If only. If only someone had told me to do that. I agree. Imagine you attacks, get attacks from multiple angles later in the game. That's right. Exactly. Which is why this map's easier than the old map that when there only used to be 1 map, which was 4 sides. I guess they start you off easier now, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come here. Come here, you. So we got a blocker there. This guy has more armor. They have the block bar. Are they all over there? The body powers are still there to taunt me. Why are they still there now? Can I get them now with heroes or something? He also blocks loss? Oh, interesting. He sure is a blocker. They block movement. They count as cover now. Interesting. The bodies. Awkward positioning here to get these fucks. Yeah, I can't really get him. Not without exposing myself really bad there. Little shits. Feels like a hit there, but you've got block. Oh, and they missed anyway, so easy. It's a good game that you can play nice and fast. Nice and fast. We want to make sure we're putting wounds onto all of the front runners, I think, rather than worrying about having to kill all of them at once. Just because it slows them down with the red fog, now that I remember how red fog works in this. It's good for, like, slowing down the advance. I believe they block each other, too. In a certain kind of way. So fast, you don't realize make mistakes? Exactly. Nice and fast. Nice and too fast. It is a good soundtrack. Definitely is. I keep forgetting to use the cheer. That's not even... Wait, that's not even a fucking action. That's just free? Oh shit, that's fucking free. That's actually pretty good. Now that I know it's free. It was already good, but that makes it better. I gotta turn off that thing being like, oh, you've got action points left. How do I turn that off? Like, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, turn that off. I'm well aware. Okay, well if cheer's free, I gotta remember to goddamn use it. At the start of turns. That's the most annoying part about it, then. Finish off the dodgers. Remember, of course, we do have free... some free mana regen. Like 7 a turn? Yeah, so you could like come around here and start working on these guys. Use some of that free mana. Guys, it's free. I could use execute there. Little bit of free mana because you get 10. You get 10 a night, so we can just go a bit ham there. Easy. Yeah, plus 10 is a lot. Mana regen is really good, because those abilities are how you live. Especially later on when the game gets harder. So that's why I like to spam... Oh, I forgot to do your buff. That's why I like to spam that. I'm going to buff you this time. Crits. Execute. Execute does help out a lot, you can see. Coming back, I think, and we'll just slow down the rest. That's right, Execute's anti-ranger. Do you ever get more than 3 heroes? Yes, you get like 6. You get a lot. And that's how you end up handling all the sides at once, of course. You get a lot. You unlock them. Blah. Oh, I like that it shows you when you're getting your mana back now, too. That's really nice. That's a nice change. Again, let's slow down those fuckers that are getting away from us on the left here. Just wounding them is good. Just wounding slows them down, you know. I'm gonna do Inspire and bring the Archer over. Little Shikolti. Fortunately, I put my Inspire in the wrong... I put you in the wrong moving position, didn't I? Can't do anything there. That's alright. You can get hit. You can get hit pretty decently there, actually. Blunders have been made. I could fix that if I really wanted to. Because you're going to do 23 to 28. You're going to do 23. I should stop one of you. It's not a lot of mana. I should stop one of you. If I do that, it slows you so that you can't both hit her and get through her block, so she won't take health damage. Oh, still took a lot. The defense has never seemed that great to me, given the effort needed to maintain them. I think the ballistas were really good when I played back in the day. The catapults and the ballistas I found very necessary. But I don't know what you mean by maintain them. Do you mean walls? I found them really useful. I'm glad we got like a lot of lost spell fans in the chat though, it seems. That's cool. The traps? Oh yeah, the traps. I don't give a fuck about the traps that much. No, they're annoying. I think there was like one hero perk that made traps auto... Any trap you were standing near at the end of the night auto-regenerated. I used that. Other than that, no, I didn't fucking bother. They were a pain in the fucking ass to deal with. I don't know, I didn't really bother with them, yeah. But like the ballistas and the catapults, I fucking love those. Those are great. You know what I should probably do is... You have a lot of action points left. What am I doing? You have a lot of movement left. Like watching it? Good, yeah, it gets a lot more interesting too. It gets a lot more complicated. It's a good game. That was an execute, waste of an AP. Might be. Oh shit. That's it! Easy peas. Now this time I remember to actually use the corpse spell. There's a lot of them too, fuck. When do you have time for ruins? Alright, so now we're gonna have two sides. We're gonna have them coming in from the top right and the bottom. So...
Everything by the numbers.
Hey, hope you've been well. Thank you, Solarin. I have been. How have you been, Solar? Thank you very much. Tiles check behind the scenes how many enemies die in them. Oh, is that why? So if you, like, choke point it up, like, the corpses are... That's funny. They're actually based there. So that's 18 gold and 11 tainted essence. You don't get building materials, but you get tainted essence. That's kind of cute. How much would I get from doing a well normally? 12 gold. So you're not getting any defense materials, but you are getting a lot of... You're getting more gold. Oh, or you can do materials, and then it's 1 for 32. So you actually get, for worker to worker, you get one worker out of a ruin can get you more materials, but less gold. But you get some materials as well, so it's really if you want the Tainted Essence. Or you just really need extra gold. Now, I want that extra worker here, of course. Wait, hang on. I can get extra houses now. That might be more economical if that's mid-run. Got a video production class? Oh, cool. You're making videos? Nice. What did you make it about? Yeah, got a house. So I can get more workers. In. A new structure can be built in your haven. This is how you get more heroes. Survive night 4. So if we survive to night 4, we get to recruit additional heroes. Is our next big goal. I got more crap here if I want. Hand crossbow is also good. Health and mana in general, also good. Hand crossbow is not a bad weapon, it's good to have. So we'll definitely grab that, I think. Mana's cheap, we'll grab that. Grab these cheap ones. Peasy. Allosaurus' catapult seemed hampered by the extreme variability in her damage. Ballista on the other hand just never seemed to do enough damage for what I needed them to do. Yeah, you must have played with a different time to me, or we just had different tastes. I found them both really useful. I found the catapults really useful for finishing off large clumps. This is new. And I found the ballistas really good for pinpoint bringing down enemies as they got in close. Because the thing is, though, I just spam them. Like, on their own, they're not super useful. But, like, I would spam the mines, so I would have, like, tons of gold. And then I would have, like, you know, a cluster of, like, I'd have batteries. I'd have, like, a battery of, like, 4 catapults, you know, or a battery of, like, 4 ballistas just all hitting the same targets. And that would work really well. On their own, they're a bit limp. But, like, if you have the industry, if you have the economy to just fucking spam them... because it wasn't gold, it's defense materials, but I would build the, I'd use the gold to build the workshops to give you the defense materials every night. And if you just had, like, enough, defense materials to build, like, huge batteries of them, you maxed out the number of ballistas you're able to put down. Oh, I don't know, yeah. Different patch or different taste, yeah. Don't know, I thought they were really good. I thought they were essential. Right, so what's this goat's head? 5 daily mana regen, 9 dodge, 5 resistances, 25% healing received, 3 dodge and 6 damage. That looks pretty fucking good. This is the one getting shown, super proud of it. Oh, is it the one, the horror one at night? Solo that you showed a while ago in the Discord? Or in the dark house? What do we got here? Accuracy is not bad. I'll take it. That was the first one, this is the second. Cool. Healing received, opportunities on momentum. Stun. None of that's amazing. I'll take it, I guess. Not very useful. What's our second rank of perks here? We can take these from the first rank again, or we got second rank. Whenever the hero is hit, automatically got a spiky counter on the attacker of a base damage equal to 30 plus 2% of the hero's block. Oh shit. That's fucking amazing for if you get your block high. I remember you could get your block really fucking high, so that's just amazing. A lot of games do Thorns, but it's very variable on the numbers when Thorns is good or not. This is like Diablo 2. Swift's right, this is like Thorns Paladin. That's fucked up. Love that. Every 10% of missing mana plus crit. That's interesting. Missing mana 0%, 0 critical. Right, so the lower you are on mana, the more crit chance you have. That's interesting. That's quite interesting. That means if you have a weapon that's really... that's very interesting. Mark. Unlocks the Mark skill, allowing to debuff the target's dodge. Yeah. If it's free, like Cheer, that's also useful. But not as useful, I feel like, because it's only like one enemy. Nimbleness. As long as the hero isn't wounded, plus 15 dodge, plus 2 move points. That's nice on the range, because it's always just going to give us more mobility. Glass Cannon. Minus 60 health, plus 15% critical. Also nice. Plus 1 use per night for every consumable item, plus 1 bag equipment slot. Oh, are potions and shit recharging every night in this? I think I never took them, and then I think no one ever bought potions, so they changed it so they recharge every night. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's cool, then. Because can't you get, like, mana potions? So isn't that just, like, you can buy mana regen, essentially? Yeah, 7 mana. So you can just... If you get that and you get the other skill, that's plus 14 mana regen a night, then, basically. You know what I'm saying? Effectively, that is plus 14 mana then, if I take that perk. For the rest of the run. That's pretty good. Potion of Cleansing, Dispel. Debuff Stun, Poison Contagion. Potion of Strength, Damage. Meteor Ring. Fey Cape. Okay, well, I'll keep all that in mind. We'll come back to you, I think. I think before I buy anything, I want to do my eco in town. Before I go to well and stock on potions instead. It makes sense, yeah. See ya, DeBerno. Have a good one. Now, the point was I wanted to build more houses. Oh, wow, they're only 30. That's so fucking cheap. Is this allowed? Why are they so cheap? Why is everything so cheap now? My god. I mean, you're only getting 1 worker, but... Because cheapest one is 4? I think it was always 4, wasn't it? They changed how much they can do. Did they used to be able to, like, upgrade higher, I guess? Anyway, do more house expansion. That's step 1. Gold mines got nerfed of worker spam. Oh, so I'm probably going to end up, like... Yeah, because obviously that's what I used to do. I used to spam... workers equals money because you could spam workers into gold mines. But if you can't just do that much now, then I guess workers are less valuable overall, because apart from the body pits, you might just run out of shit to do. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, because you still get the corpses at least. We'll see. So, it would be cool to also buy a mana well or some shit. I already have a shop, did I? Yeah. Why would I build another one? I wouldn't. It's 1-1. Unlock that later. Alright, let's scavenge all the bodies, I guess. Schlorp. Get more of them. And, I mean, for old time's sake, I guess I'll just upgrade the workers anyway. Gold mines are capped at 3 total with 2 activations each. So you can have 3... You can have 3 mines... 2, so 6 workers. That still seems like a lot. That still seems good, unless they lowered the numbers itself. We won't have any gold mines on this run, is the actual problem. But I still feel like it's good to get workers early. I mean, let's see. Do I still have shit to do? Yeah, I sure do. So if I still have shit to do, get more workers. That's all the corpses dug up. Now we can dig up this. And then you can get another one, and that maxes us? Not quite. Gold mines output is 25, then 40. Yeah, that sounds... Did it used to be like 90? I can't remember. Because they give you auto shit as well, right? They give you automatic gold every night too, and then the activations. So I feel like that sounds about right. I don't know. We'll see when we get the gold mines. It used to be at least 75. Yeah, maybe you're right, yeah. They used to be mad broken at max upgrade. Yeah, you used to have so much fucking money. So it sounds like they're still worth focusing, but like they've been slowed down a bit, is what it sounds like to me. Okay, let's go on over to the shop. And I think we buy that potion of mana now, and we take the other thing for, like, a lot of free mana. Let's go to the stash. So, yeah, we'll take it on you, I guess. I don't think there was anything else that was really great on you. So that's just like a lot of mana every night. So she can use magic missiles a lot more now because she's got 10 regen. I mean, shit, 10 regen plus 14 if I remember to use the potions, which, you know, don't let me forget. That's just 17, 24 mana. So just burn her whole mana pool. Because if I get a well as well, which is plus 3 mana a night as well, well, that's max. That's different. But yeah. She can go down to 3 mana and still get it all back at the end of the night. That's pretty cool. So she's just going to be spamming shit. And if I give her this, she could literally spam everything. But we'll give this to someone else. We'll give this to the short bow. Because the short bow's abilities are the ones we actually want to be spamming. And this is all damage anyway. So this is going to be great for the short bow. This is... Because they're like the carry. Dodge, daily mana regen. The dodge is what kind of wasted on you until archers show up. But the damage and the mana regen is good. I mean, the resistance plus the 13 dodge, 12 dodge, you kind of want to put it on the melee instead, almost. But I just want the mana regen for short bowing, I think. Those AoE abilities are so fucking good. Hey, want more dodge? Not really. I forget how much of a problem the archers are, but, not really. I feel like they become a problem later on. I feel like dodge is good on you so that the archers can't hurt you later. I remember them being an issue. Yeah, dodge a bit the more you have. Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. If the archers are a problem later, they won't be a problem for you. Well, less of a problem. Daily health regen. Ooh, skill regen up 2. Skill range up 2. I love that. That's fantastic. I mean, range damage is important. You don't want to fall behind on your damage scaling. It's very snake oily, I think. Like, you can really get excited and forget to, like, actually get the thing that makes your unit good. But, fuck. That's so fun. Skill range is so good. Especially once you get watchtowers and longbows later on. But, especially... I'm a longbow fan, so I love skill range. But, because you can come up with steady aim as well. I feel like this used to give damage, so this isn't as good now. But still good. Okay, and you have got... Damage is increased by 30% of the hero's current mana. Oh, shit, Jesus. So this is the opposite of the other one. This is the more mana you have, the more you do. Every 2 enemies hit, the next skill gets vision. What? Oh, it's just like doesn't need loss? Sure. Scope short bow, yeah. There's a few melee weapons that get huge benefits from skill range. Is there? I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, skill range, right, yeah. I don't remember which, though. Like, the sword? I can't remember. The dagger? Can't remember. Two-handed hammer. Oh, does it let you cast the stomp out forever? Crippling punch. Upgrades the punch skill to be crippling punch. Dealing more damage and limit debuffing move points. That's interesting. Oh, it actually does a lot of damage too. What the fuck? Actually makes the punch really good. What the hell? This is pretty good damage, and it debuffs their move speed. It's pretty good. But I imagine it won't scale, unfortunately. Glass cannon. Nimbleness. As long as the hero isn't wounded, move points and dodge. Well, that dodge stacks if you dodge again. Maybe take that. And I also want to move speed on you anyway. And last one here. Our melee. Garwood says, bless that one guy in the Discord server that tried to beat the game with punches. That perk is just for him. Ooh, more block. Block is good. This is just DR, so it's pretty good. For our little tank here, that's pretty nice. Every attack gets this lowered. Skill range 1, which does not add anything to any of the hammer skills. Not the one-handed, anyway. Beagle has now said the word dodge so many times in the last 5 minutes that he is legally a Payday 2 streamer. Is that right? I can do stun chance for the hammer, but I want to fish for something better. Well, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Maybe I'll take momentum and try to get a two-handed sword. Even though the other thing works with my hammer. Hey, spiky counter. Or it's your block, not your armor, but still, you can get your block very high. I think it's like a pretty no-brainer here. Let's get that shit. Very cool perk, very cool. Alright. Now with that done... we got more money. You playing Overwatch quotes 2, God Administration is despicable. Yeah, it sucks. I complain about the chances on the loot boxes in Overwatch 1, but damn. Not complaining now. Could buy a Tome of Secrets instead of the Mana Well if I wanted. And I could replace the wand with that. It's +2 as well, so it's got high damage. And it'll help me hold. Now that we're splitting between 2 waves, it'll help me hold better too. I could also get the Rusty Shield, which just straight up lets me help, straight up lets me block more. Wait, it doesn't seem like a lot of block, honestly, for that much money. A lot of extra damage. Huge base damage increase if I get Hammer 2. They come out with Hammer 2! Just about as original as Overwatch 2. It's really Tome of Secrets 2 or Hammer 2. I think Tome of Secrets 2 is probably the way to go. I remember Tome of Secrets being good. With the Chain Lightning. Plus, the mage is the one who's got all the mana, so she'll really enjoy this. Swap that over. And you can still swap to the Inspiration Stick if you really want it. Yeah, Blue Mary's got mana for days, and now we're going to be able to make use of it, and she can help carry too. So to that effect, we've got 2 skull here, 1 skull here. So this is going to be the easy side. So let's have Blue Mary Love over here with, I think, the U. And then we'll just see if, like, the Ranger can just hold this side on their own. And we're going to put some more walls up as well. And some gates. Alright. 1... So I just count for the range of runners so I don't get caught by runners immediately. 1... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Should be ready to go.